So when Emma was at conventional school, it really didn't suit her. I think her anxiety made school a really hard place to be. And then she'd reached this really dark place, and while she was there, she was saying to me, I don't want to go to school again. But she was also saying, I really want to achieve an ATAR. I first of all thought about homeschooling and disregarded that option really quickly. I'm not a teacher. I wanted her to get the best education that she could get. And so I looked online and very quickly found Swanonline. And this was something that was supported by Emma's doctors and psychologists. And it was just too easy that one minute she was saying, I never want to go to school again. And literally the next week she started at Swanonline.
Swanonline definitely helped my mental health, and it allows me to look after, if there's bad days, I can look after it at home, but I can still be learning without having to go into school.
Swanonline's not only offering the course material, it's the one-on-one. So what we're seeing is that Emma will go into her class each week, be given absolute guidance of what she needs to do. She can send an email to a teacher at any time and get fantastic feedback pretty quickly. So it's an amazing way to be at home in your comfort zone, but still be getting excellent education.
There are modules, there's usually like 4 or 5 for the week, and we can do it at our own pace or use it like Monday this one, Tuesday this one. Most weeks we have homework that's due mostly on Friday, where the teacher can see that we're on track, and it can make us realise that we might be behind or we're good, so it allows us to monitor how we're going with school.
We find that Swanonline actually looks after the individual child. Every child's different. They really know Emma really well. Emma's just been recently made school online captain, and that's a situation that made her very nervous. It wasn't optional. They said to her, you know, we really see your leadership potential, but we also understand that this will make you, it'll put you under pressure, it'll make you uncomfortable, and they let her choose so they can see the actual individual child. They're not looking at everybody as a group. The other thing about online is there's other children with the same issues. So Emma's been able to find an amazing group of friends who really understand each other. And so when they get together on campus or they've just come back from camp, at those experiences they can be together. They're a group of kids who really understand each other, which is just an amazing thing. Often I see online in the Facebook communities, the homeschool communities, people talking about what to do for distance education, and people talk about the price. But I don't think they realise there is government support available that can actually help you with that. So it ends up for us practically free. Emma has plans for the future, she has options. Swan's been able to provide her these alternative pathways to university, and she's really enthusiastic. So when you've got a child who one minute's saying to you, there's nothing good in my future, and here we are 18 months later, and thanks to Swan largely, she's now got this really bright future that she's looking forward to.